On top of all the other things, I accidentally muted myself. Sorry about that. To recap, Chai did not spawn. Space archaeology. I want to go to Ash Twins, but also I want to go to Giant Steep again. Also, I was having controller issues, if you noticed. I was definitely having controller issues. Yeah, I'm here now. You already have a bot, so you must be doing something right. Another thing I was trying to explain too is the probe gun could be pointed at the planet and it could actually destroy you or your ship. It fires a physics object that'll kill anything it touches. It's not a real probe. It must be traveling at like super light speeds or something. Is your controller doing the thing where the analog stick was inverted? No, my controller was doing the thing where I couldn't control, period. It wasn't letting me. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Well, it's a good thing it's water. I forgot how to fly again. I mentioned while I was muted, I want to go to this island again. I want to go to Statue Workshop Island. And hopefully not get picked up by any tornadoes. Because I want to go to the Statue Workshop, and I looked up how you get there, because I couldn't figure it out. This is my least favorite planet. I hate it. It's not bad. I think Brittle Hollow is worse. I don't like Brittle Hollow. It's got a cool black hole and everything, but the Southern Observatory and trying into the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Apparently, the Tower of Quantum Knowledge had more stuff in it, but it's not like clue vital. It was like a scroll and a gnome might tell you what they think about the eye. That's all. At least we learned that these are anti-tornado things. What I read I was supposed to do is there's this overlook out here next to the broken door into the lab. We're supposed to like jump down. I think the broken door to the lab is like right underneath us. And we have to go underwater. There's also a teleporter thing here. I'm not quite sure where the planet gun is though. Might have some more answers about how to get to this thing. The question is that the answers are a little bit hazy on how and where I jump off to get in the door. I know it's somewhere on the main island. But it is under the water where we have to go. So I'm just going to go for it. The island is hollow somewhere. I may have gotten a little bit too far in a few places. Having some mass and rocket power. I had both of those things. There's a gigantic current. It doesn't let you go down all the way unless you have a tornado thing going on. Here we go. That looks like a thing. Here's the statue lab. Let's get out of the water. You have, what's the word? What's the word on it? Thalassophobia. You have the fear of the ocean and deep water. I can understand why this planet makes you irritated then. This is definitely a statue workshop. I agree. Anti-tornado pads here too. So the statue just picks whoever they're looking at, huh? Oh, that's a log. There's more to it. It's a pairing system. It's a cloud save, isn't it? Sends his memories to the Ash Twin Project. So you can become effectively immortal by linking up to one of these things. That's probably what happened to Gabbro. I think the island just got absorbed by a tornado. I can't tell. There's only one skylight in this whole place. Statue? Links you to that thing. Links to the person. Now, if you want to wonder what the Pokemon typing is, Dark beats Psychic beats Fighting. And, of course, Fighting beats Dark. Yeah, the things would activate if the tornado happened. Ash Twin! That's my next stop. The masks. Those creepy things that were staring at me when I learned about the coordinates. Looks like the project was successful. I got paired to one. Equipment failure, like death. So even if the Ash Twin Project breaks, the Ash Twin Project will work. Well, that would have been terrible. You'd be constantly living your life not knowing that you're constantly dying. Because it would still be working even when it doesn't. Yep, you guys again. I know who you are now. Looks like 3 of them are active. That could be me, Gabbro, and someone else. There's another person who's immortal. Does that mean the rest of the guys aren't? Does that mean they're gonna die? Does that mean there's tornadoes? The answer to all these questions is probably yes. There is tornadoes. Maybe if I could get in the safety pod? There we go. Keeps me from dashing my brains on the ceiling. Okay, let's see if there's any more answers around here. Before I move on to the Ash Twins. And check out their little project thing. How do I get up onto that thing? Does it have to be anti-gravity for me to get up there? Did I actually miss my opportunity? I think I missed my opportunity. It looked like there was a thing up there too. Yeah, there's no way I could get anywhere with like 2 times gravity going on. I think I really had to wait for a tornado. Oh well. At least I know how to get in here now in case there's like some kind of important clue in there. But I don't think a tornado hits here for a little while. So another planet for us. Done with this one, at least for a while. I just realized there's no oxygen on this planet, except for Gabbro's place. Despite the fact that it clearly has weather. Okay, Ash Twins. Why are you so zoomed in? Hourglass Twins. And my ship got kinda messed up. Landing gear has been damaged again. I think I need to land on the other twin first. I'm pretty sure the good idea is to go to the fiery planet. I know something about some kind of like powerful mass energy lab, something like that. Something about energy and labs. There's another one of those teleportation pods. How did I get so sped up? Why can't you go anywhere, ship? What are you stuck on? Topography. Get in there. Ha! No controlled landing. No control at all. Got anything for me? No? Any instruments on this planet? No, that's Gabbro and his didgeridoo. I swear it's trying to hone in on something. So this is an interesting planet. They share the desert. That's off planet. That's Adelrock. And a harmonica. I went to the glowy thing, but I couldn't find anything yet. Those guys harmonize pretty well. Oh, right, there is a flashlight. Lays down and says, I have respect for people that play this with the flashlight off. Yeah, that was totally intended. That's how awesome I am. I play with the flashlight off in this household. Ah, another one of those shards is here. Seems like it's in this thing. I think I just found it. Oh, it's a distress beacon. Oh, right. Escape pods are a thing. Haven't found an escape pod in a while. Another crashed Nomai ship. Maybe you could tell us more. What happened? Ah, good. Everybody made it. Well, at least they didn't end up in the deepest space. This is just seeing the information for everything, isn't it? Do not seek shelter on the planet's surface. It's desert out here. Welcome to basically Mercury. A cave system. Good for them. They're doing some spelunking. Welcome to Spelunky 3. This is what what's his name is up to. I forget his name. It's not Toby Fox, even though that word's in my brain. Watch out for sand. I like how these guys just draw on walls. Nothing of interest here. Geology can wait. Okay, I feel like I don't want to go down that tunnel anymore. That tunnel's bad news. Oh, there's nothing that way. Pointless hallway. Ah, good. They left directions. Don't get buried in the sand. Yeah, that's slowly rising. More than slowly. It's rising pretty quickly. Breathable air. Trees here. If we can get there, which I don't think we can. They give you, like, no chance to avoid that. They gave me, like, no chance to avoid that. I was just gonna try and, like, duck to see if I could climb in there, and they were like, nope, you immediately die. You caught the ligma. And, nice, pleasant, crunching... is that pointed right at me? That better not be pointed right at me. You better not prove this to be true. Watch the ship explode. Okay, I think it missed. The probe it fires moves really peckin' fast. It would have hit by now. Just BLJ, spot dodge, and do a million wave dashes. Simply be better. I know, God. You know, the benefit is I could go back to Giant Steep and check out that thing. We can do that. Autopilot needs a fly faster button. Travel instantly button. That's what it needs. Find that statue island, and we'll wait till the tornado eats the place. I just felt like submarining for a little bit. Okay, that's Gabbros. I forget how many minutes I spent reading stuff before Statue Island. That's the construction yard. That's a peculiar little turn. Okay, that's what it looks like from the outside. I was gonna say, that's a peculiar looking tornado. It was all tiny. It was like a babby tornado. Where is this place? I found it like immediately last time. That's not it. That's Gabbros. I could tell by the fire. Oh, by the way, I'm on your favorite planet again. That it? No. Great at finding the construction yard, at least. I think I found it. Now stay there and don't break your landing gear this time. Oh, hey. Guess who forgot their spacesuit again? I'm pretty good at that. Again, it doesn't give you a chance to, like, fix that situation. You saw me jumping. Maybe I just really want that probe to hit the planet. Maybe that's what I'm just doing. I'm just fishing for the seed that hits the planet. I think that might be the probe there. That little thing that goes speeding off. Little white dot. Okay, third time's a charm. I swear I won't die this time. At least my description of this stream is correct. You'll probably die a lot. I just wanted to hear more space music, that's all it is. Nice little traveling theme. I gotta spend time trying to figure out whatever's left in the probe thing too. Oh hey, Russia's back again. I know how to solve that. I found out how to solve that. This is how I solve that. Goodbye. That's how I solve that. Only got a little bit wet that time. Okay, that's the Bramble Patch. Not quite sure what the relevance of that is. Use Gabbro's spaceship. That's a nice touch. And this is construction yard. It's off in this direction somewhere, I believe. If I understand the story correctly, there's a reason why planets are this tiny. A waypoint system. I need one. At least some better landmarks. I think this is it. Probably saved myself a trip by landing on top of this island with the ship. Doing the dive from there, but I'm already here. You know what? I don't even need to dive off the thing. I've got boosters for a reason. Now I have to wait for one of those tornado things to happen so I can get up on that platform I can't get to any other way. Yeah, I can't jump that. Seems to be something up there, but I think it's just an anti-tornado device. Kind of like that thing. Well, I think I have some downtime. How's your guys' day? Did you see anything cool? Watch AGDQ? I've been watching a lot of it. They made like 7 world records, and one dude did it dressed as Sonic. Like a really disturbing Sonic. I was there for that one. I donated a few times to see if I could win things I liked. Mr. Peterson is here to watch a sun explode, but first, tornadoes. We'll have plenty of time to watch suns explode if I stop dying pointlessly, because I've been doing a lot of that. How disturbing? Just a Google image AGDQ Sonic world record or something, and I'm sure you'll get a picture of it somewhere. Oh, I do have one thing to mention, even though the person involved is not currently, like, here. That Clairvoyant Chocobo, he's just having an off-internet moment. He commissioned me that one. From an obviously furry artist. And then he made like a colorized version of it. So I thought that was pretty neat. That was like a late Christmas present. I consider it a late Christmas present anyway. I could get away with it. He's not here right now. And I'm waiting for tornadoes anyway. Looked it up. That was disturbing. Yes, it was. And he did that the entire stream. And he had like a VR anime girl with him too. Won't the camera disintegrate though? What camera? The sun exploding? Yeah, that'll disintegrate everything. Anytime now, tornado. I did have another bit, but it was glitching out and it was kind of messing with my controller, I think. I could try loading that bit back up again. One thing I don't like is this game pauses whenever you're not focused on it. I'm the guy behind the screen. You can't disintegrate me. Too awesome for that. Come on, tornado. I want to go to space. It's my first time. I'm just carrying this panel thing with me, just in case. Oh, I think I hear one. I think it's time. Just send me into space. I'm not going to stand in that thing because I'm afraid I'll get trapped in there. This seems like it should be the answer. We go to space to get over there, and then we land. That's for the reason why there's a tornado pad there, right? Gotta be. Here we go! Whee! Alright, this planet hates air. So I'm gonna have to do this quickly without suffocating. That'll be my third pointless death. Okay, the good thing is I don't need this. So I could go in the water. Alright, show me your secrets. It sends your personality back in time. Your personality is just your memories, after all. Get reincarnated, and you know why you got reincarnated. It sure is. That's actually some important information to have there. Now, let's get back to my ship before I suffocate on Water Planet. And hopefully never have to come back to Water Planet ever again. There has to be a camera, otherwise the video doesn't exist. I'll let you in a little secret. The camera isn't real either. It's all software. It's not like we're actually in space. Because that's just silly. Don't be so silly. Ah, good. Air. Now let's go die on a different planet. I would love to see what it looks like in the initial moments an island gets picked up by a tornado. Are you implying this game isn't real? I'm not implying anything that won't get me caught by the FBI. Yeah, actually, I think that is the right one. Yeah, that's the Ember Twin. I don't like how uncomfortably close to the sun these things are. I keep on worrying that I'll be sent directly into a sun. There's a lot of funky things going on that dustier one. That dustier planet. Smooth landing. – Anything else damaged? The camera. Totally busted the camera. See, that's the camera right there. I was lying to you. The camera does exist. Ooh, this thing looks fun. What's this thing? Looks like there's a lot of high energy going into this lab-looking thing. I wonder what they would call something like that. Unfortunately, another shield keeping me away from the things I like. So close to the sun yet. It's so dark in here. Another busted door. Take care of your crap. I want to go to the high energy lab. See, this is a nuclear reactor if you'll use the E. This is what you get. They put an E on it, and that's what it looks like now. This door will remain closed for some time. They're running an experiment. The path of the Sunless City. I'm gonna have to go to scenic route. No sand allowed. Okay, I guess I have to find a Sunless City now. Hopefully there's no funky platforming puzzles that have like collapsing things in them. I wonder if that sand eventually recedes once it's built up. Are you like on a strict timer? Ah, hey, Ghost Matter, my friend! It's right in front of that teleporter over there. And this is probably where I got crushed by sand, right? The Grand Canyon. Okay, we get it. There's sand. It gets everywhere. Oh, hey, it actually singes you to get hit by that much sand. I was just there to trees. I didn't want to get crushed again. Sunless City? There's plenty of sun out there, though. Doesn't seem like I read this one. Coleus is missing! The new sequel from Mario is missing. Oh, he probably got crushed by sand. Problem is, I don't think I could get the lake bed cave right now because of all the sand. They were looking for fancy quartz, like this one. That's all it is this fancy quartz. That's what it sounds like. Okay, is there anything else in that room? Just in case I don't miss any, like, hidden glowies or stairs. Gotta be more prudent about these stairs and checking things out. Don't want to miss another thing like in quantum knowledge. I'm sure the sand can't come up this far. I see another campfire, which means... Drum guy. Pretty sure I should be able to hear the drums by now. There we go. Welcome to Cosmo Canyon. Oh, hey, it's one of those robots from the 50s. It's Chert. I feel welcome. I got killed by sand. You mean like the giant sand cyclone thing? Oh, he's looping too. He must be that other guy. Why are there so many supernovas? And then you get baked in like about 20 minutes. Quantum physics of stairs. I found something. Kinda. There's a fifth planet somewhere in the solar system. Not anymore, though. Dark Bramble done eated it. Some kind of space parasite. Yeah, I didn't want to miss any stairs because the stairs led me to this guy. I'm not even quite sure how he's making the rattling noise with his drum. That's a question I have for him. I know how dangerous that giant column of sand is now. He's just taking pictures. I'd been to the Nomai ship. That's currently buried by sand, so... Marshmallow time. I'll cook it on one side only. Just like that. Don't get lazy with it now. That's a perfect marshmallow. Everybody's got marshmallows everywhere. It's like a universal constant. Wow, there's some fun stuff going on that planet now. I want to go over there. I also want to go over here. There's something glowy. Maybe this is... Yeah, this is Church ship, isn't it? That must be Church ship. How does he get into his ship? Chert, how do you into your ship? There doesn't seem to be any port on it. How many planets are in this universe? We got these two, a binary planet system. We got Timberhearth. We got Brittle Hollow, Giant Steep, the Dark Bramble. I don't think the Interloper counts. Because it's a comet, not a planet. So this area gives you like no time to check out that lake bed. It just fills up immediately. Either that or you shouldn't be faffing about on Giant Steep before you get here. I mean, there used to be something here, but now it's sand. Anakin would love it here. This whole planet is sand now. Welcome to Dune. Did I make that joke yet? Any clues? Plenty clues. The Ash Twin Project. Biggie. Quantum Caves, I've been there? Apparently so. We're looking for Coleus now. I got something in my eye now. Sunless City, but it's kind of buried. So we'll go to the big sandy... Well, I guess it's not sandy anymore. It's lacking in the sand. An entire planet of sand, too. I'm kind of impressed. There's so many things going on here. So many things. And I want to see all of them. Oh! I don't know where I'm going. That's one hell of a way to get around. Bye, hi, ship. I don't want to into that thing. These are okay for now. Who are you? You don't look Hearthian. They kind of look like the masked dudes. That sun ain't looking too hot. I think we're approaching the end of this loop. This also seemed to be like one of those warp thingies here. Like this is supposed to aim at something. Anything at the bottom of this place? Elevators? If it was No Man's Sky, I'd be taking a picture of that cactus. Ah! That song made my ear tickle for some reason. Didn't happen before. Let's get some mystery in before the whole thing goes... Memories up. Black Hole Forge! Read quickly. They want to do something on the White Hole Station. Probably taking it somewhere. There's got to be more planet guns. I'm taking this with me. I'll outrun the sun. Somehow. Ah, that's freaky. Well, at least we will die a very short death. We won't be waiting for the sun, regardless of what that song said. Well, you know what? I gotta scroll. And you can go bye-bye. Boop. My powers have become great. I could delete bot. Well, at least we learned more things about the planet. We got to find a black hole forge. And they went to White Hole Station, which usually means Brittle Hollow. That Rick-Do Pig-Do guy, he was posting like Link. Well, what was what? The explosion? Hey, probe! Bye, probe! That probe's getting close. Kind of worried. Determinability is like falling apart. The loss of determination. Do 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 do. Okay, I need to learn more about you. You got things on you. So basically he's weird? Who are we talking about? It seems to be a conversation I'm left out of. How about we don't... Autopilot? You were gonna send me into a planet. What the hell, buddy? What did I ever do to you? This might end up buried by sand. Emphasis on the word might. But I want to get into the lake bed. Oh, Rick do Pig do. I get bots because I'm not popular enough. So that's what happens. They get bots. I need to explore this place before sand. I have no idea what that was, but that sounded like a really big thunderstorm. Either that or someone's throwing around trash cans. It shouldn't be thunderstorming. This seems like it leads to a sunless city. Gotta go fast. The sand is gonna be building up in here. Now, if we want to talk about phobias, I have a phobia of claustrophobia. I'm afraid of being afraid of tight spaces. And being inside a subterranean cavern that's eventually going to fill up with sand gives me the we are going to die frowny face vibes. That seems like it's a death trap in there, and I don't want to be in a death trap. Oh, that's a heck of a clip. And not like a clip that you take a video of. That's just... I clipped off of some scenery and went flying. Let me on the stairs. I gotta find this sunless city so I could get into a full energy lab. Max energy lab. Who runs it? Max Powers. If only they put out more signs. Like, hey, this way to the Sunless City. Can you imagine how much sand has to get poured into this place to fill it up like it did? Like a whole planet's worth. I think I'm on the wrong part of the planet. You seem to have a phobia of many things. You do not have the pan phobia, I hope. I don't think I want to be down there. That looks sharp. Hi, sand. What if you have bugs and dark, and it's a tight space, and it's in the ocean? Are you just gone? Rip you? How can you see the bugs if it's dark and in the ocean? Panphobia is scared of cookware. Oh, that's that thingy I wanted to find before. That's the thing I didn't want to find before. Well, at least I made it to trees without it having sand, too. Sunless City could be this way. This is... Ah, this is where I got crushed. That's where I got crushed. What about down in here? You know what this looks like? A bad idea. This looks like a bad idea. I know bad ideas when I see one. Walk forward until you find a sandfall in the pit. Turn left. Climb upward through the opening. Left of the sandfall. And then up. I think I made it. That wasn't a hell of a puzzle. I don't think there's a bug I don't like. I mean, spiders if they climb on me, but that's because of poison, not fear. A tunnel behind a waterfall, except this is now Sandfall. I don't think I want to end up down there. I'll just go this way. Behind the Sandfall. Wasps hurt. I don't want to be hurt, but I don't think that would be called a fear. Wasps can't really kill you unless there's a lot of them. Little farther left. Like that way? I don't think it's that way. One time when I was just a younger chocobo, I pissed off a bunch of yellow jackets by putting my foot over their hole. They didn't like that. They dig another hole and they let me know about it. Do I go down from here? Seems like I go down from here. It said only a little farther left. Come on, reach your hand out. Just reach your hand out and grab it. It's got to be in that thing. I think I found it. With just enough fuel to spare. Be courteous. Close the door when you're done. Anglerfish fossil. Well, it's not a sunless city. Oh, you know what? It's a good time for my bit right now, because you know where we are? We're in the underground. You know what else is in the underground? Loading screens. Hold on, I'll be with you in a second. Don't step on the ants. Don't step on ants, that's rude. Mother 3 taught you this. Wrong option. Right option. It's a little bit well yet. Someone was stuck in quantum space. He's fine now. I'm pretty sure he's fine now. Ah! I saw things you wouldn't believe. Hey, this looks familiar. I didn't say it was a new bit. It's an old bit. At least we're safe in here, at least until the sun explodes. Then it will be less safe, probably. I mean, there's Dracula music. And skeletons. I had him loaded up before, but then I had controller problems, so I shut off the thing. Also, my goat isn't calibrated. Let me calibrate him just a little bit. The goat is calibrated. More or less. Still have the glasses problem. I got the eyes and the beak off of Claire. I just haven't added them to the model yet. But you have a Ralsei phobia. You also have a Ralsei phobia. I see glowy things, which means lore. There must be some kind of lighting system in this place. Why are you cringing? He's the fluffiest boy. Overlook District? Stepping Stones. High Energy Lab. Don't mind if I do. It made noises. Eye Shrine. Ah, it lights up everything. Well, that's where I came from. I don't want to go back there. So which one is Mass Energy Lab? Ah, the sand is filling up in here too. It's not quite a shelter, is it? Ah, writing. Writing, let me down. So I have an oxygen and a fuel problem now. And that's got ghost matter in it. Any trees? I think I'm going to be suffocating now, if you don't mind. Just a little bit. Because no, I don't believe in trees. It stopped being a shelter when you saw skeletons. Noted. Noted. I don't know why Ralsei got happy about that. I think they're by some light switches. Well, in every Outer Wilds, a little die must fall somehow. I mean, it's probably late in the loop anyway. I mean, the sand was literally coming into the shelter. At least I know where the shelter is now. I just go to the high energy lab and go from there. Any lore? Oh, there's more in the Sunless City, obviously. Amber Twin! Right behind you when you turn on the lights. I bet there was fuel behind me too, wasn't there? There was fuel behind me too, wasn't there? Okay, at least I know where I'm going, which is great for me. Again, I do not want to enter the desert planet. Not yet anyway. There's too much stuff here. I almost made a big oops. Right here. Perfect spot. Didn't have to damage any cameras today. Or is it tomorrow? We're just living the same 20 minutes over and over again. Well, I could cheat a little bit. I could cheat a little bit. Until I can't cheat. I cheated! I'm busy going to the Sunless City right now. I'd have no time to deal with that dude. Is that even a link? I don't even think that's a link. Okay, which is the one that said nothing of interest? Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Ah, that's where Coleus vanished. That's part of the mystery. Ooh, spooky! Spooky fish! There's a thing in there, but I can't get to it. There's got to be a way around. Probably in the Sunless City area. It's got to be this way. Click for free money. Free Cromer! Click here, you miserable little worm. Found it back in the original area. Yep. I bet I know what happens if you don't follow instructions. I knew it. All these guys that are showing up with the links that are broken, that blocked hyperlinks, it's Spamton. It's gotta be. He's trying to communicate with us. All right, I go up. There's a hole up. You really think that Spamton has any Cromer on you? That's the first flaw. That's the first joke on you. He's got no Cromer. Okay, well that sucked a little bit. Where'd it put me? I think it just backtracked my progress a little bit. Yeah, I remember jumping over this thing. So that's what happens when you fall into holes that you're not supposed to. I recommend putting the jetpack on manual. There's a manual feature? I thought manual is what I've been doing this whole time. it. My problem was that I spent a lot of jetpack trying to figure out that, hey, this is the way to go. So there's not even any point to closing this door, huh? It's just not going to close. Yeah, there was trees right here. There was trees right here, and there was lore, too. Sun Station. Too many interesting sounding places. Fusion. Good luck trying to use the sun. You need a Dyson sphere for that. Oh, goody! Is that why the sun's exploding? Don't build a sun station. They're building a sun station. Despite the fact we just told them, don't build a sun station. You can still use the jetpack to glide a little. It's even more manual. Light this baby up. Confirmed there's no fuel down there, though. I want to get down to this door. Actually, I want to get down to the bottommost level. Because this is we'll be filling up with sand first. I think it's just stairs, in case you fall. It's just stairs in case you fall, but at least I know now. I'm filled with knowledge. I'm just looking for blue glowy things. Stepping Stone Cave. Had a little bit of frame jank there. The camera really does not like the glare from my glasses today. Well, it's called Stepping Stone for a reason. The Fossil Fish game! Ah, that must be that thing I saw before, the probe thing. Hold on a second. It's driving me nuts. I see it in the corner of my eye. I should minimize it a little bit. Oh, hey, Solanum! This must be Babby Solanum. Everybody ends up tall eventually. I thought I was going to end up at Fossil Fish Cave. It looks like it was just a scenic route. Well, at least we learned more about Solanum. He was a kid once. Very important lore. He was a kid once. This is the way I went, isn't it? And now it's sandy in there. More rooms to discover, though. I missed the thing. Okay, topmost part. This seems to be the most important. I hope there's fuel in it. Gravity cannon? Another one? I didn't have a good track record with the last gravity cannon. Especially since this one has more ghost matter. Hopefully not. I don't see anything glowing. Seems to be safe in there. You lied to me! It wasn't safe at all! It wasn't safe at all. Seems to be safe in there, he says. One of these days, POW zoom directly from that probe. Direct to you. At least I learned about an anglerfish skeleton. And a sun station. You have to feed it a light. Oh! So I was kind of on the right track, huh? Because the probe has a light on it. Weird thing about this log is it's only on the ship. Like, these guys haven't invented PDAs by now. This is why archaeology is better than every other ology. We actually bothered to bring tablets. What time did we got there? About an hour and 30. Once again, you're trying to go to the wrong planet. There it is. Oh, hey! Guess I forgot to do again. I seem to love not air. I seem to hate air. Because every time I don't have air, I'm like, yay! I'm impatient. That's just rude. I don't want to remember that. Delete. Because obviously I haven't learned from the last time. Why are you showing me it again? I know, right? Who needs air? You don't need air. You know what air does? Let's take a look at steel. Steel's been sitting out for a while. Just look at it. Air did that. You don't need air. Air is not your friend. Air is the silent killer. Unless when it's going whoosh, then it's not the silent killer anymore. You can trust me on my opinions of air. I'm a fluffy boy. Should have named this stream, hey, I'm gonna die a lot. For like no good reason. For stupid reasons. Or maybe I'm just irritated about things. I don't even know. You can stop having momentum anytime you want, ship. It's a free planet. It's free real estate. Okay, I don't think I deserve that one. Why did I deserve that one? This game's just mean now. That's like the time when the lava bomb dropped directly on me. What's next? The probe gun gonna shoot me? If I could keep this up, maybe I'll get an ArmoredChocobo death compilation. You'll get a whole 5 views. Because they'll be like, who the hell is ArmoredChocobo? And why is he stupid? It'll just be the people that show up to the stream, that's it. They'll just want to see the deaths all over again. That's a correlation I've been noticing in some of my videos. I can make a video, and I can sit back and say, I enjoyed that video. That video was fun. Less views. If I had a video that was not fun, and I died a lot, and I was miserable, many view. I'm not really a Rousey VTuber, I just have a Rousey VTuber. I possess one. Plus we were indie underground. So, yeah, it works like that. Always wear your seatbelts, kids. And your spacesuit. Double check to make sure you have a spacesuit. But if we're going to be going on underground adventures, we might as well have an undergrounder. Or does it possess you? No, I'm pretty sure I possess it, because I have sapience. You see when I do this? It's not doing that on its own accord. I'm making it do that. I'm in control here. I am possessing a Rousey. There's many of them. Remember the Earthbound video? There is many Rousey. Pooh was one of them. Pooh was one of his kind. I'll be able to do this Sunless City thing blindfolded eventually. Just wait. AGDQ 2023 ArmoredChocobo Sunless C%. Blindfolded. Obviously I need work on that. Into the Rouseyverse. Yep. There's a Toon Rousey. Actually, this would probably be Toon Rousey. There's a Nor Rousey. There's an anime girl with a Rousey mech. She's not a Rousey, though. She's a human, because that's boring. And then you've got young Rousey and miserable middle-aged Rousey that could shot web. And he's teaching the young Rousey the ropes. That's my Rousey canon. Good thing is I don't have to explore the bottom part of that anymore. I can just turn on the lights, get some oxygen, and head up. And avoid ghost matter if I can help it. Oh, this is where I suffocated one time. call that. I didn't need my scout. I wonder if the spiky things could truly hurt you, if they're just for show. I'm not about to find out. All I know is that I got a little bit lost. Well, that's your problem right there. You seem to have a sand leak on your ceiling. Gonna need to get some Flex Seal on that one. You should find out. How about I don't find out? How about I throw you in the ghost matter? Nope. Yeah, there's ghost matter right there, but that seems safe over here. Yep, it's just in that little building that has the bad stuff in it. The bad hurt matter. Burn you wide open. It's coarse and it gets everywhere. Well, this is the thing that was buried with sand before. It's their gravity cannon, and it's broken. At least most of it is. Can I still work it? Let's call back the shuttle. Oh, hey, that worked. I can't believe that worked. This shuttle has been different places, though. No, my spacesuit. Kind of looks like a combination of the samurai and the Catholic Church. Which probably will explain a few things. So, I could fly this. Even though I said that last time and I ended up crashing into the Ash Twin because I couldn't find the place it was going. But I could fly that. It's just that I want to find out other places. Log? No log. I would like a Sunless City. Oh wait, I've been to the Sunless City. Can't go through that. You know what? I'm just going to go wherever the shuttle goes. Sounds like fun. Especially since I don't want to walk back the whole way. Especially since I only have 50 fuel remaining. Clary! They arrived at the comet. Well, I wasn't too successful at landing on the interloper the last time. Maybe this will be better. Let's go to the interloper. This thing's seen better days with all those... I don't think ice forms like that. I don't think it forms like a Space Godzilla. Do you want to go? I don't think the gun can shoot. Okay. Gun has shot. Hopefully not directly into the sun. Right! Let's not go to the interloper, it's a silly place. I feel like going to that desert planet now. Because that desert planet keeps on getting in my face. I don't like when desert planets get in my face. Brittle Hollow's competing with this planet as worst planet ever. There's so many mysteries on it. This bad boy could fit so many mysteries in it. Let's go to the desert one this time. For a little change of pace. A little change of aggravation. Mainly because I can't get crushed by sand if I'm on the sand planet. It's just impossible. It can't happen like that. I know there was things peeking out of the sand. I see them from here. I'll just land somewhere. Okay, spacesuit, fine. Yeah, that's the interloper stuff. The interloper doesn't want me there, apparently. So welcome to Tatooine. This is where the first Star Wars movie, which is the fourth Star Wars movie, took place. And there was just sand, and there was moisture evaporators, and Uncle Owen just loved it there. It was just great for him. I am evaporating that moisture and I love it, he said. And then Luke was in the power converters, which I'm sure was some kind of rock band. Or maybe it was Jizz. Jizz was big on that planet. That seems to be an exit point. We can find more towers, though. Let's just find out where all these towers are so I don't have to worry about them later. We know there's one at the North Pole. I bet I could get sucked up into that thing and end up on the Hell planet. This looks like a cool thing. There was a lot of jizz at the cantina. Where they were selling all the beer. They also had lots of free jizz. They had a jizz whaler there every night. I think I might have arrived here a little too soon. Like, maybe I should have landed at Chert's place. And you could do a meditate thing to speed up time. Just in case you want to die from a sun sooner. The great thing is that that ship has unlimited oxygen and fuel. And may or may not get sucked up into a sand tornado. You know what? Chert sounds like a good idea, actually. Oh, hey, there's a doohickey on the sun. I wonder if that's a station of some kind. I want to find Chert's place from here. Which I think is off in this direction somewhere. Well, there's that. That sure is a thing. If you break the fuel thing on the ship, it's just gone. I'd like to know how you break the fuel thing on the ship, so I could avoid doing that. This looks cool, though. That is... I've seen that symbol. That's the Quantum Moon. It's on Giant's Deep right now. You can see it. That's, this is the Dark Bramble. It's back behind the sun. That's Hell Place number 1. The Quantum Moon is now at Timberhearth because I looked away from it. Watch this. Whee! It's gone now. Where's it going? It's just here. Hi, Quantum Moon. That's the Quantum Moon for you. That's why they teach you about quantum imaging, so you can make the moon stand still. Something you wish you could do in Majora's Mask. Macroscopic quantum physics. It exists everywhere, actually. A Schrodinger thing. Hey, they're aware of Timberhearth. Actually, they call these planets the exact same things we call them. Which seems odd. Want to see this thing spin like a heckerbugger? Watch this. Who knows where that moon is now? You can't find it! Still need to waste some more time now. That was a cool thing to find, though. I want to go in that big tower with the fins. Okay, I saw Chert's place around here somewhere. He's not too far away. Mainly just follow the trees. That's the landing pad. There he is. Zelda theorists would lose their minds if they saw those swirls. What? You could stop the moon! That's why they don't have cameras in Hyrule, except for the times they had cameras in Hyrule. But then the only reason why I took a picture of the moon is because some dude wanted to look at it because it was beautiful. Let's just meditate for a little. I'll wait about maybe a couple minutes. Reminds me of the time when I went fishing. When I was like 8. And the fire was warm and everywhere else was cold. Therefore, sleep for like 5 hours. How you doing on that sand? Let's go check these things out. Look at all these things. Terry Pratchett called. It wants his architecture back. I'll just leave the ship here. That seems safe. You can't get me while I'm in here. Or maybe you can get me while I'm in here. How did you do that? You're a wizard, Harry. Well, my ship is on the Ash Twin now. Or the Ember Twin. Kobe Wilson says, yo! I wonder what all these teleporter things are about. I've seen a few of them, but they ain't teleporting me anywhere. There's a scroll? It doesn't seem to be... Ah, it's got no scroll in it. I need a scroll. Another broken door! Welcome to Outer Wilds. All the doors are broken. Somehow the glass is intact, though. Can't stop me. They're talking about Sun Station. Succeed explosively. I want to use that term more often now. There's one way I want to fix the eyes, but then I can't do like this. I can't do that no more. Don't go to Sun Station. They're up to no good. At least I learned more about the Sun Station. Here comes the sand again. I'd very much not be in sand. I'm safe for a minute under here, right? The answer, not exactly. The answer is not exactly. The great thing is eventually you hit 0G. And it can't do the things to you anymore. I hear my video card whirring again. Ow! That hurt. No! I wanted to be in there! Wrong! I saw that door was open. Ah, thank goodness, air. Oh, hello. Well, I done got teleported to Timberhearth. 0.00001 seconds earlier. So that's that, this is that valley thing that I was at, way at the first stream. Why is it taking me here? Why did it teleport me here? That's a mystery that I would like to figure out. Can it take me back? Yes, it can! Why didn't it do that before? Did I not stand on it before? I don't know which place, which door I went into and which one I came out of now. Got all turned around. Please don't send me into the sun. That'll probably be bad. Maybe this is like the planet gun. Maybe when this lines up with something, it teleports me. Question is, which one does this line up to? Is that also going to try and send me to Timberhearth? The answer is no. Is that the sand coming? Well, I found a way to go to, where the hell is this? I don't know where this is. That did not answer my question. It's icy and gravity. I have a feeling I'm on Brittle Hollow. I don't want to exit to the surface. This is a place I wanted to get to before. I couldn't figure out how. Well, I think I figured it out. Black Hole Forge! Cool sounding place. What I want to do is avoid ending up going into the black hole. Like, how do I upside down again? Well, that ain't it. I thought this floor was supposed to be gravity. Oh, there we go. You and your wonky gravity. Yeah, this is definitely Brittle Hollow now. I remember that everywhere. Left 30 meters. I'm gonna go forge myself my own black hole. Sounds like fun. We're missing a tablet. Be cautious near the boarding area. Don't fall into a black hole. The problem is the elevator's all the way up there. But at least I found a thing. At least this was creative. I did a creativity. I'm 87% sure Brittle Hollow was inspired by a Mario Galaxy planet, says Lazed. If it's Shiver Star Galaxy just because of the ice, I don't know about that. Because he also got Black Hole, which is like everywhere in Mario Galaxy. Yeah, Meltwater District. Seems like we're under the glacier. So I'm guessing match the symbols and it'll take you to a place. Like this probably leads to that Meltwater District. Up or down, though? Or have I been at it? Let's go to school. The music's a little unsettling for school, which I'm not sure if that's accurate or not. Have I been here before? You'd think there'd be something to learn about in here. Also, it'd be very dangerous for kids. There's no, like, handrails or anything. And there's ghost matter. Not in this room, though. Now you win the ghost matter. I know, they were learning about ghosts. And exploding suns. Indicating the end of the stream is at hand. I'm thinking on Sunday maybe I'll do some work on my model, so I don't have to keep on using Ralsei for stupid bits that involve undergrounds. But then again, I still have to translate it over to something. And I just find knowledge again. Festivals! Every 10 years! Unlike the sun that explodes every 20 minutes. Oh, they have Star Trek technology. It's a science fair. It's just a fancy science fair. Like 10 years, more or less. Son, I'm busy reading. You can't stop me from reading. Let's learn about the formation of the universe while it explodes. The AC model's got a while to go yet. No, I need to learn about the universe! Drat. I was onto something. Well, at least we found the black hole forge. You could add that to the list. I'll have to find out how to get to the other places next time. There's that anglerfish fossil that I gotta, like, throw the probe into, I think. There's all those different towers on the Ash Twin. Black hole forge is gonna take a little bit of doing, I think. There's the interloper when I can't crash the shuttle into things. Did that shoot at us? I just want to see if that shot at us. No, I think it missed. Okay. Next stream next Thursday. This loop, he saw all the things that killed him last time, and he's just, he's just gonna chill. Just gonna roast marshmallows for 22 minutes. I know, the sun really did explode. That's a shocker. This has been Our Wilds for now. I've been enjoying this. Actually, I've been enjoying it so much that I don't really want to start doing other videos yet. I kind of like just using my time on this right now. Like preparing stuff for it. Like pictures and marshmallows. Good night, guys.